Okay, now let's look at a minor scale. Well, let's hear that first. Okay, good, happy major scale. Let's do a minor scale. Okay, what minor scale should we do? Oh, let's stick with the theme and do an E minor scale. Now, why did I say we're going to stick with a theme and do an E minor scale? Hold on to that for a minute. We'll come back to that statement in just a second. So the pattern for an E minor scale. This is natural minor, by the way. Now remember, there's a couple different flavors of minor. This is natural minor. So our first note is a whole step away. And if we start on E to get to a whole step, remember what we have to do. We have to go to F sharp, because E is here, this E is here. To F is only a half step. So we have to go up one more to get to a whole step. Okay, and then from here we go half step, and then whole 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 step. So that gets us back to E. So whole step, half step, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step. That is our minor scale pattern. Let's hear it. Okay, so that's an E minor scale. Now, why did I say we're sticking to the same theme? Because we have one sharp here, an F sharp, right? And in the key of G, we had one sharp. In the key of G major, we had one sharp. So that means G major and A minor, or G major and E minor are what? They are relative keys. Remember, we learned that word. So that means that they use the same key signature or the same number of accidentals. G major has an F sharp in it, which means it has no F natural in it. And E minor has an F sharp in it, which means it has no F natural in it. They're all the same notes. If we started the scale here and went up to G, we would repeat E and F at F sharp at the top, and we'd have a G major scale. So it's all the same notes, just in a slightly different starting point. E minor, G major, relative keys. Remember that. Okay, so that's your quick review of major and minor. Next, let's review our diatonic chord progressions. I know you're sick to death of hearing about diatonic chord progressions, but it's going to be worth it to do one quick review of it before we dive into some of the fairly complex things we're going to do with that sucker in this class. So let's do a quick review of that in the next video.